Hello, dear listeners, welcome to our podcast.
Do you speak English?
A little, not very well.
Have you ever talked with English native speaker?
I had talked with an English native speaker.
Were you able to talk?
Yes, I was able to talk.
Didn't you find it hard to talk with a native speaker?
No, I didn't find it hard to talk with a native speaker.
How do you understand when they speak fast?
Normally, I can understand, but if I have trouble, I usually ask the person to speak more slowly.
Why do I find it hard to understand or catch the words when they talk?
You may not listen to native speakers. Try to improve your listening skills.
Why should I improve my listening skills?
Improving your listening skills is crucial. It helps you understand native speakers better and you become more confident.
What should I listen to improve my listening skills?
The content you listen to online in your local language instead of trying to listen in English.
I can talk with myself, but I can't talk with another person. Why?
Because of the lack of proper practice, try to practice with people.
Why don't sentences come to mind when I speak?
It is because of your nervousness. Just relax and talk.
How much should I practice English to speak fluently?
It's up to you. You can practice 1 hour or more every day.
Should I watch an English movie to improve my English?
Yes, you can watch it, but if you don't like it, then you can watch another thing.
Why do I feel bored when listening to a native speaker?
You may not understand clearly to them clearly, that's why.
Do you like to speak with foreigners?
Yes, I like to speak with foreigners.
Which is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is an Italian place downtown.
Do you enjoy eating out at a restaurant?
I usually go to a restaurant with my family or friends.
When was the last time you dined at a restaurant?
I went to a restaurant last week for my friend's birthday.
Why do people go to restaurants?
People go to restaurants to enjoy food and spend time with loved ones.
Have you ever worked at a restaurant?
No, I have never worked in a restaurant before.
What kind of food do you like to order at a restaurant?
I like to order sushi or pizza and burgers at restaurants.
How often do you eat fast food at a restaurant?
I try to limit fast food and eat only once a month.
Where is the nearest restaurant to your house?
The nearest restaurant to my house is just a few blocks away.
Do you prefer dining in or taking out from restaurants?
I usually prefer dining in at a restaurant to enjoy the atmosphere.
How do you choose a restaurant when you go out to eat?
I usually choose a restaurant based on the type of cuisine I am in the mood for.
Have you ever had a bad experience at a restaurant?
Yes, once I had to wait for over an hour for my food at a busy restaurant.
Who pays the bill when you go to a restaurant with friends?
We usually split the bill evenly among friends.
What's the most expensive restaurant you have been to?
The most expensive restaurant I have been to is a fancy French bistro.
Have you ever tried cooking dishes you have had at a restaurant?
Yes, I have tried making sushi at home after having it at a restaurant.
What's your favorite drink you order at a restaurant?
I usually order a Coke or iced tea when dining out.
Do you like trying new dishes at restaurants?
Yes, I enjoy trying new dishes to explore different flavors.
How do you call a waiter in a restaurant?
You can call the waiter by raising your hand or saying "excuse me."
When you do make a reservation at a restaurant?
I make a reservation when I am planning a special celebration.
Do you leave a tip for the wait staff at a restaurant?
Yes, I always leave a tip to show my appreciation for good service.
What's your favorite type of cuisine to eat at restaurants?
I love Mexican cuisine because of the delicious tacos and burritos.
What's the most common food you eat at a restaurant?
The most common food that I eat at restaurants is an octopus.
How do you find a new restaurant to try?
I often ask friends for recommendations for reading online reviews.
Do you like restaurants with live music or entertainment?
Yes, I enjoy restaurants that have live music. It adds to the ambience.
What type of dress do you wear when you go restaurant?
I wear a normal dress daily.
What's the best part about dining out at restaurants?
The best part is not having to cook or clean afterward.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Speak English intelligently.